Hello, so 1v1 time, yay hey. Um, so I showed this game to a Diamond Protoss player in our clan, and yeah, he said the words, "You know that build's not viable, right?" Um, yeah, because I was just having a bit of fun. So he puts his pylon out front. And so if I were to spot that, that'd be an indicator that he's planning to go either Nexus first or early Nexus. He scouts the right way, I scout the wrong way, and yeah, he's gone Nexus first. Fair enough. I went CC first, and then building the barracks, but I've now spotted this. He hasn't spotted mine. So he's going to invest a lot more in defense than I am, and therefore I kind of know that it's safe for me to take a third. Now, I'm not going to take it here in the obvious place, because then it'll get scouted sooner than I want. I'm taking it here, so it's kind of reasonably close to if I'm to protect it, but not obvious. And obviously I'm not going to expand towards him, not unless I'm overconfident. But at any rate, get the bunker down, like any good player, like any moderate player, like anyone should, and we're both, droning up. Let's have a look at the units. 38 for him, 35 for me. Oracle, we don't mind. Oracle meet, we don't mind me, Oracle. And, job done. So, I mean, he's got double chronos that he's obviously not using very well, and that's why the work count is so close, but now I should be pumping up 3. And it's not so much a build that I do as I'm going to get this kind of composition. I like Widow Mines against Protoss. I do, always have, probably always will. And so, probably I'm going to keep producing them, but yeah, here it is. Here's the story. I'll decide to go Ravens. Again, it's something I decided late on, because originally you can see I got the racks there intending to go like Marauders and whatnot, double eBay for the engineering upgrades. But no, I changed my mind and go Ravens. So I need the gas income. I need the production, because you need a lot. You need a lot of Ravens. Because the problem with Protoss is their shields regenerate. And so you actually need a couple of Hunter Seekers directly onto the Colossus and a couple of splash damage. You need basically a lot to destroy that whole bunch. Ideally, some Marauders or some Hellbats in there as well. Looks like getting +1 anyway. And getting this third, because it is the timing for the third. It might seem weird to him. If I didn't have this, then he'd go looking for the extra ones. But as you can see, not exactly an emphasis on the minerals, but an emphasis on the gas. And slowly they'll all get done. So, taking out what could be a proxy pylon, and he's moving out. If we look at army sizes, he's well ahead. He's well on top. This is just because there's always an observer out front. And there's his observer. Let's just go to him for a while. So those don't have time to launch because he has a lot of DPS. That doesn't have time to launch. Fortunately, that does. So all the defenses are taken out as one would expect with 6 Colossus. Yeah, a few too many on like the Mothership Core and stuff. But his army size now cut in half. Not particularly worried about the base or the workers, because of course it's one of 6 or 7. Little lighter production. He's continuing Colossus and Stalkers for now. So as you can see, it takes a fair bit. I kind of am getting the Thors out, but it's not going to live long to that. And it's not upgraded either. So he's sending his reinforcements in, that's where he warps in. Now as far as I recall, he only had like 5 warp gates. Did he have 3? Let's just have a look. No, 2. No. 2 robos, 6 warp gates. And he doesn't care about the Hunter Seekers, he's walking straight in. So right now a couple of auto turrets would be good, but that level magic. Yep, there's a couple of auto turrets, but there's more stalkers coming in. So a Viking or 2 to help out never hurts. He's reinforcing. He's got money in the bank. I've got money in the bank. But he's continuing with the same. More and more Colossus. I mean, Colossus will kill stuff. At the moment he's not making inroads, he's taking out barracks which are superfluous now. Auto turrets, as a general, auto turrets to focus their fire and then put the Hunter Seekers on them. Oh dear, slightly bad Raven control, but this is the first game in a long time that I went with lots of Ravens, because after that, subsequent to that, I've gone Ravens in quite a few games. But as you can see, Widow Mines are a treat. I mean, Blink Stalkers is kind of the counter to what I have. But, you know, if you could actually do something with the Raven, I'd be most appreciative. No. Marauders, that'll help solve this problem. Vikings can be landed now that we're not getting more. Colossus out. And it's just more rotor turrets just to stop them reinforcements coming in. You could put the mines down any second. Yeah, there you go. Water turrets are lovely for making them concentrate their fire. Two more Colossus. Looks like another Viking on the way. But he's pumping out the Phoenix now for Stargates. Phoenix are potentially a counter to the Ravens. Basically, Protoss players consider that they are, non-Protoss players consider that they aren't. And they're fast enough that you kind of can run away from the Hunter Seekers, and they're fast enough that you can run a Hunter Seeker Phoenix into your enemy's army. But you do this to them. Yeah? You put a point defense drone down, or 2. You've got auto turrets on the ground. What are all these doing to my Ravens? Okay, they're getting 1 or 2. They are getting 1 or 2, that's fair enough, but it's not exactly cost effective. Well, I mean, then someone asked me, so what is the counter to Ravens? Well, Blink Stalker's a good one. But of course these don't have Blink. High Templar are a good one, because they have feedback and storm. But at the end of the day, you kind of got to go with Tempest. Tempest aren't much slower. I can't remember right now exactly what the speed differences are, but it's not much different. And yes, I'm afraid this game kind of just continues on this vein. Once you get those auto turrets down. I'll go back to every man's vision, and you can see that I'm taking an extra base or 2. So this one never landed. Or did I land it all the way over there? No. Where did it land? Because I'm sure it didn't die. But you know, there's more stuff waiting at home. It's not needed. Mine's moving out, and yeah, that's that. That's Stalker-colossus. A different way to counter Stalker-colossus. I hope it was fun. Cheers.